Who you shooting at? Who's shooting? Say less, I'm finna blow it up. Say less, I'm blow it up. Stop playing with me.
They scared. They running all over the place. We got them splitting up.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
No, we don't need to pop it anymore.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. Well, that return.
Here. Copy, up. See him. We got that bus station. Should be one right there. They just bought somebody back. Yeah. Pushing there. I gotta push him right. Damn, set that there. Oh, alright. Yeah.
Stick together.
One on this building right here.
Something over here.
We jump to the other building. We on this one.
Travel as a pack, we gonna die.
Oh, niggas here.
What's that? 180? Go, Tack, let's go. We got this.
20.
36, 38. Check. Fresno.
20.
Fresno. Kill.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Here we go on 4. Newton. Got a man, it's right. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Come to my world. 20. Come to my world.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence, and here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on, baby, come on. But no dice that time.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not only going to catch the football, he's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. First down, a run with Cohen. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down and 4, Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
3rd and 2, Newton. And he's got his target. That's Moore. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
20.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw on third down. Newton toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's Newton. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got it. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 17 yards out as his guys are first up. Big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bruce Irvin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. That's a first down.
Play that they needed. Now they've got zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The kick by... It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. Or go 4 verticals because why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it. Newton on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. McCaffrey with a first down and more. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
2020 vintage superhero in my face.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glutton, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Check 15. X3. 218. Chop.
Now it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up 2nd down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. That sack by Khalil Mack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Finding room at the 30. Finally taken down at the 32.
Hold up, Cactus.
Line.
A gain of 15 yards. Let's go. Let's do it. And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 44, Newton, and that'll be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jarius Wright there to make the grab.
Oh yeah, I'm doing easy as bold in this Madden today.
Good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Extra point try good by Gano, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick.
Bro, my remote tripping, bro.
Insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
This shit's so fake, bro.
Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 66 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That nigga say he hungry.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 3, 3 down. 45. Mike, 45. Greg.
From the gun, Newton. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Bro, he threw.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
That nigga ran over there, bro. I threw that.
Tight game of the fourth.
Say swear to God,
is
bro.
taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
That nigga was sitting there when I threw the ball. He ran to the
gain of
this
26
so
and also a first down. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And his pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 18. You ain't doing nothing today.
Now his shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Almost
as
up.
his nightmare afternoon continues. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He's got
He caught.
and he's got the first down yardage.
I hit that nigga, bro.
47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And this will be
Hello, bro. That nigga box. And have him throw that out of that.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Check. Lucky.
Hey, alert.
Right there. 54. Right there.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down.
Bro, can that nigga be injured? You know what that is?
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
You'll give me one mistake.
Following a gain of 3. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Flushed out right. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
On the draw, this is Cohen. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This is Cohen. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now is Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whenever they do run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option. But as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's got Burton here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's Trubisky. Keeps himself upright. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. This from long, very long range. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield. So they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.